Hi guys, so this is going to be my week 22 pregnancy update with baby number 2, baby girl. And this week has been, I guess, okay, but first let's start with the length of the baby is 10.9 inches and the weight is 1 pound 1 ounce. And at my last ultrasound last week, was it last week? My last update, yeah, last week, she said that the baby was already a pound, so from what she measured, so she's definitely on track with this. It says your baby girl is still growing and has probably put on another 3 ounces since last week. Her hearing is becoming more acute and her almost constant movements may be quieted by your talking. Oh, might be quieted. Sorry, by your talking, singing, or reading to her. Her skin is becoming more. Her face looks more natural since eyebrows and eyelashes have developed completely. That's pretty cool. Her sweet glands have now developed. That's pretty awesome to think that she now has eyebrows and eyelashes, like looks like a little human in there. And it says that so I'm officially 5.5 months exactly. So that's pretty cool. And the size of the baby, fruit-wise, I think it's butternut squash. Pretty sure. I always check this before and then I have to like recheck it because I'm like, was that what it is? And I just want to be like 100% sure. Yeah, your baby is the size of a spaghetti squash. You see, I was wrong. Of a spaghetti squash. And she's starting to look like a miniature newborn. Her lips, eyelids, and eyebrows are becoming more distinct and tiny tooth buds are developing beneath the gums. That's interesting. If you could see inside your wound, you'd be able to spot the fine hair that covers your baby's body and the deep wrinkles on her skin, which will be filled in before birth by a nice padding of fat. Inside your baby's belly, the pancreas, essential for the production of some important hormones, is developing. So that's also pretty cool. So as for me this week, I was actually craving soda, which was so weird because I do not like soda. I'll drink orange soda occasionally, but I don't really like dark soda, and that's kind of what I was craving. But I think it's because what I was eating was kind of salty, and I just like felt like water or juice just didn't do it. It didn't taste it good, and I was like, I need soda with ice. Even if it was cold already, I wanted like some ice cubes and the soda, and then after I just sucked on the ice and ate it, and it tasted kind of still had like the soda in it. So that was good and satisfying. And I only had a couple cups of it, but at one time, like as I was eating dinner, I felt like I was drinking it so fast, and then that's it. I haven't had it again. My butt bone still hurts and my lower back is starting to hurt a lot, which is not fun at all because it's just like annoying when I am sitting on the floor with Phoenix, and I sit on the floor with him a lot, so it's kind of just hard to maneuver. Every time I get up, I feel the pain. And like I said, first it was just my butt bone, and now it's kind of going to my lower back. I vomited, I have on here once, but I vomited today, but today's technically the first day of next week. So I think it's getting better. So that's a great thing. Again, it's just always in the morning, early time after I wake up. Whatever I eat, and I eat right when I get up. I have like a cheese stick or some crackers or something right when I wake up, and then once me and Phoenix are kind of rolling out of bed, I eat something, and that's normally what I end up throwing up. But one time compared to 4 or 5 the past weeks is okay with me. I had a sore throat in the beginning of this week. I was like, oh, it hurt so bad every time I swallowed. I know that was not pregnancy related, but it sucked because I couldn't take anything for it. So that really stinked. And however, a few days after I thought of, or my friend told me of actually, to take a cough drop, and that actually helped a lot, unless it was either good timing and it was going away or the cough drop helped. But when I woke up in the morning, the sore throat was gone. It was only like on this side. It also was hurting my ear and my teeth. Like this whole side of me was just hurting, and it stinked. So, and then my husband was feeling the same way, and he ended up getting even sicker. than that, and he's finally kind of getting better. So thankfully I didn't get anything past that. And Phoenix, he was a little crabby a few days, so I gave him some Tylenol just in case, because I'm like, how would I know if his throat was hurting? So he didn't get anything, fingers crossed, as of yet. This week I've also been feeling tons of movement, as I was last week, but this week I've actually been feeling it from the outside. My husband hasn't felt it yet, because I haven't even like really told him like, oh look, come feel this, because it just sporadically happens. Like the other night when the first time I felt her from the outside, my husband was knocked out already, and I was just laying there watching a video, and I'm always rubbing my belly and talking to her, and I had just my hands on my stomach, and I felt a kick or a movement. So that was so cool and interesting, because it was like I felt it from the outside. So I know in a few days now, my husband will definitely be able to feel it once I just tell him to. He doesn't have the patience to kind of wait. He gets like anxious, but once he feels it once, and he's kind of like, whoa, that's so cool and stuff, and it's pretty awesome. Also, when Phoenix gets a little closer to me, he's super attached to me lately, so when he gets like closer to me, or he's leaning on my belly and stuff, I feel her kicking, and it's pretty cool. It's like she's kicking him she's kicking him already, and like, get away from my mom. So she's telling him to get away from me, and it's pretty awesome, because once she gets a little bigger, he'll be able to really feel the kicks, and it'll be interesting to see like what he thinks or how he reacts to it. We are pretty much set on a name, and it's just, we changed, okay, the name, I have a video in the making that I just finalized my thoughts on, and I'm really excited to film, but I have to wait till my husband gets home, because I need to go get something down in storage, and probably gonna be there for a while looking for it, because it's like one of those things that I'm like, well, I guess I could tell you guys that part, but I'm gonna reveal it like with a Scrabble game board, and I'm pretty sure we have a Scrabble game board, but I'm not like 100% sure. So I'm like, oh, I want to look for it, and instead of going to buy one, and hopefully we have one, because I'm really want to just film it and put it up already, because I'm excited about it. We had originally picked the name Peyton, and that was where Phoenix was going to have the same initials. Now they are not going to have the same initials. Her name starts with an A, so whoever's out there that knows what her middle name was before, that's her first name now. There's a few of my friends who watch, and that will be her first name, and then her middle name is something totally different. So their initials will not be the same. But if you take out their middle names, Phoenix initial is PM, and her initials AM. So that's pretty cool, at least. But anyway, so I have this really cool video in the making that I'm really thinking about, and hopefully it comes to life. You know, when you think about something and then you put it together and it doesn't come out the same, I'm hoping it comes out good, and I'm gonna try to put that up probably before my next update, because we're pretty set on the name. I think this is it. Although sometimes I still call her Peyton, because we've been calling her Peyton since the day I found out I was pregnant. So it's still kind of hard, but for many reasons I decided not to pick Peyton anymore. And this name just kind of has a meaning. Her middle name has a really good meaning, and it's just a lot behind it. But you guys will see, so stay tuned for that, because it's gonna be nice. So her theme for her room, I'm thinking of going with, I'm pretty 100% sure that this is going to be the theme for the baby shower, and probably most likely her room or her crib bedding, you know, her stuff is going to be a chevron print theme. I love everything that I see. I love chevron print. It's so pretty, and it's just really in right now, I know, and pink and gray chevron is just so pretty. And I saw a really cute bedding that I liked for her, and I'm pretty sure I'm going to do the baby shower that same theme, but that's not set in stone yet. Like, I haven't started anything or anything, but I think it'll be nice to just go with the same theme. But we'll see, unless I find something cuter that I want to do for the baby shower, then I'll do that. But for her nursery bedding, it's definitely going to be chevron print in pink and gray. So that's exciting, because it's like I found something that really stuck out to me. My belly button never popped with Phoenix, and I don't think it's gonna pop with her, but it's becoming very, very shallow. Is that the word I'm looking for? Hollow? I don't know. It's like stretched out, obviously, because of my belly, and it feels weird. But I don't think it's gonna pop out either, because it looks and feels the same exact way it was when I was pregnant with Phoenix. So I think that it's gonna stay that way. It's just kind of stretching out and feels weird. I think maybe she's pulling on the umbilical cord or something, but I've been feeling a little weird around my belly button. The peak of my week was asking my sister-in-law to be the godmother of baby girl. And actually today, the day, once you see this, we already have asked, but today, the day I'm filming, we are going to ask the godfather. So it's definitely the peak of the week that we finally picked a name, and we finalized the picks for the godparents and asked them. We were kind of like, my husband had picked the godfather. I had my sister-in-law in mind for a while, and I just wanted to be 100% sure that this was something that she really wanted. And I don't know why I had any doubt in my mind, but it was confirmed. And then we asked her, and that video will be up, or probably is already up, so make sure you go check that out. I will have it linked below of how we asked them, and what we used to ask them, the gifts that we used to ask them, and also their reactions to us asking them. So that's going to be a very fun video to look back on. I wish I would have recorded as many videos as I do now with Phoenix's pregnancy, but what are you going to do? I'm just trying to capture every moment, and every pregnancy is different. Stay tuned for baby girl's name reveal coming up, asking the godparents. Also a big baby haul of her first gifts from her godmother and her grandmother, and a few baby buys that me and my husband threw in there, and that video will be up tomorrow, so stay tuned for that. It's a really big one, and it's just, we're really blessed and so excited to get little baby girl clothes and see all the cuteness and stuff, and I'm just so excited. So now I will show you week 22 baby bump with baby girl, baby number 2. Thank you guys so much for watching. Subscribe to my channel if you haven't already, and I'll see you guys in my next video. Bye.